Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Peace, peace, peace. Good afternoon on this beautiful Friday the 13th. It is beautiful here where I live, y'all. Come on in, come on in. I'm going to wait a little bit to get to see who comes into the room. I know I'm doing this live a little bit early, but it's okay because I wanted to do it later on this evening, but I know that I kind of like get real tired and stuff. So I'm gonna be on here for a bit. As y'all can see, I'm in my car, but I'm in the passenger seat. I'm out working with Babe, but you know, I just came on here to talk to y'all about being in alignment on purpose. And what day to do this? Like, what day would have been perfect for this topic? Because at first I was going to go live yesterday, but it didn't actually pan out that way. Because I got really tired, and then I actually had to get some brand new tires for the car. And we was there longer than expected, so I wasn't able to go live on time. I was running late, and then I was just exhausted. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live today on this beautiful Friday the 13th because why not? So I'm gonna give a few more minutes, for y'all to come on in. I know some of you guys are just getting off work, but again, why not? Just why not? So I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I came up with this topic is because something that happened early in the day yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about being in alignment because I just had so many things like happen, things that I heard, things that I seen that was just like, wow, I'm literally in alignment right now. Like it was just crazy. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to y'all about being in alignment and just how to identify the signs and the synchronicities to know that you are in the right space at the right time doing what you are supposed to do. Like it's really, really, it's so freaking dope. So I'm gonna give it about another 30 seconds, for, y'all to come on in before I start talking about this beautiful topic about being in alignment on purpose. Whew. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about it. What does being in alignment looks like? Being in alignment looks like you doing everything with no stress, no headaches, and no complaints. Meaning everything that you do at every moment is like it's not just repetitive, but it's just a flow. It's like it's natural to you. And it feels good in doing that. So I'm gonna give an example. So yesterday I was listening to the beautiful Erin Lyons, who is a spiritual teacher, a channeler. She is so amazing. And I listen to her often. And when I read her title said, like, reclaim your power. And I bust out laughing. And I'm just like, wait, she's talking about that too? And then I think the earlier that rising, I was out working and I'm like, okay, and I keep hearing reclaim your power, reclaim your energy, reclaim your joy. I just consistently keep hearing it. And what am I doing, y'all? Here on the channel, giving y'all my journey about reclaiming your joy, like the journey that I am on right now. And the fact that a lot of my spiritual teachers that I watch and that I learned from, they are talking about the same thing. And they've been talking about it literally when I came up with the idea of what I wanted to do with my channel, literally not too long after is when they started talking. I said, yo, you got to be kidding me. Like, you really got to be kidding me because what? So when I saw that, I'm just sitting here like, you know what? I am doing exactly what I am supposed to do. I am literally in alignment with what I'm supposed to be doing, in alignment with who I am. And it is just so beautiful. Because sometimes we don't know that we're in alignment. Sometimes it's like we don't pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, whether there's numbers, whether, is people saying similar things to you, or you're hearing similar things, or you seeing, you know, billboards that say something. Like, we don't fully pay attention to those things until you actually know that this is what's really going on. And I would say in the last 5 years, I've been learning about how to pay attention to synchronicities, how to pay attention to all of the things that are parallel, everything that connects, everything that makes sense. And I'm like, okay, I gotta pay attention more. So when I see, like, angel numbers 333, 222, 555, 111, 1212, 808, like things of that is like I know what they mean. So when I see them consistently, just like, okay, I know what that is. Okay, yep, that too. But sometimes you get different numbers at different points, and what you have to do is you have to pay attention to what you're thinking about at that particular moment, because that's why that sign popped up. And so I'm just like, that is amazing, y'all. Like, it really, really is. So being in alignment on purpose is, I can say, one of the best things to do right now. Because I know I said this in some of my shorts. If you haven't seen them, I need you to go to them. Bang, 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 bang. Um, Dang, I just lost my train of thought. That happens sometimes. Okay, let me think what I was saying. Because I really just, it just went away. And sometimes I can't stand when that shit happens. Yeah, y'all, I lost it. Mhm, it disappeared. Yeah, it did. Yep. Damn. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to it, and probably it come up later. It come up later. But being in alignment on purpose, with purpose, yep, is one of the best things for you to do right now, because it's a lot of things that's going on in the outside world that we have to shift gears. Shifting gears meaning stepping into what you need to be doing right now, and also with all the joy, because if you're doing things right now that is not of joy, not of love, and it's not fun for you, you don't need to be doing it, because you get stressed out. You have a lot of, complaints all the damn time. And then it's like, okay, so what you gonna do? And sometimes, like, you don't know what your purpose is. You don't know what you really want to do, because right now in the world is about you having to work and pay your bills, which is called survival mode. And I can say I've been in survival mode for a minute now, and it hasn't been healthy. It hasn't been doing anything for me prior to me going on this new journey of mine. And it was just like, it was exhausting as fuck. But now it's like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm living my life with purpose. I am choosing to do what I love. I'm choosing to reclaim that joy that I've always had, that I need to get back into, because it's been dormant for a while. So now that I'm doing that, like, every day of my life now is blissful. I am so grateful for every day, everything that goes on, all that freaking happens. And it feels great. It feels great. And I feel that a lot of people needs to tap in to their joy, need to tap into everything that the hell that they got going on, because life is a bit stressful. It's so much shit going on that we are distracted by everything. I'm gonna say bullshit. Everything that makes us feel angry, all of the things that's just like, Are we living in hell, or like what the hell is about to happen? Like it just so much. We need to tap into joy. We need to get back to that place, y'all. Like we really, really do. And I'm starting. If this is the journey that you are on and you want to know more about it, or even like you looking for somebody to connect with, this is the channel for you. Subscribe, like, comment, watch my previous videos, watch my shorts, because I have so much more coming on this channel. But that's just really what I am about. That's really what I'm doing. And it's like it doesn't get any simpler than that for me. That I'm literally doing what I love. I don't have no big explanation. I don't have a big, promo to just tell y'all, oh, I do this and this and this. That's a lot for me to, to say, okay, I'm going to put this on. Nope. I am not going to be someone that I'm not, or even portray that I am. I am a beautiful woman who is reclaiming her joy, that loves to dance, that loves, to be in the kitchen and cook, that loves to just enjoy life. I love my family. I'm just choosing to do that. It's more stuff that I'm into. Like we'll get into that, but just for right now, I'm just really just in that space. Like I really, really am, and I love it here because there's no fucking pressure. There's no excessive stress. None of that. Because what I'm doing what the hell I want to do, how I want to do it, and it's me. It ain't nobody else. It's not. Hell no. It ain't that. And I'm so grateful for it. That's what I'm grateful for. So y'all gotta get in alignment. Y'all gotta get in alignment with yourself, and then get in alignment with your purpose. Once you're in alignment with yourself and loving you and taking care of you and healing especially, and then finding out what your purpose is and going in with that, listen, it's going to be a beautiful experience. Your experience here on earth is going to be lavish. It's going to be so dope. So I think y'all need to tap into that. I think you need to tap into that. I think y'all need to tap into that. A steppy dope. Ooh, I might come on live later because, like I said, I think everybody, is getting off work and stuff like that. So I think I might. Maybe not. It might be Sunday. Um, my Sundays is actually my relaxed days, my chill days, my preparing for um the upcoming week. But you know what? I probably do go live. I probably do. I probably do. But I just wanted to come on here, to talk about that because I am in my right timeline. I want to continue to get higher and up, but right now, today, on this beautiful Friday the 13th, oh my God, I'm there. I'm there. Oh, real quick before I get off here, one of the things that I found out, over the last few years, but I didn't dig deep into it until when it kept coming up recently, is about Friday the 13th. You know how we were taught that Friday the 13th is the most scariest day because they didn't put out all the scary movies. And then it's like this fear thing, like, oh, you're gonna get hurt. Oh, this is gonna happen. Bad luck on Friday the 13th. Don't go outside, all this extra shit. Friday the 13th is not an evil fucking day. It had nothing to do with what the hell was put out. And it had nothing to do with somebody's scary shit. They just ended up putting that the fuck out there. I had to calm down. But Friday the 13th, y'all, is not a bad day. It is beautiful. You hear me? It is a beautiful ass day. It is about love. It is about transparency. It is about abundance. It's about manifestation. And to top it off, it is about the divine feminine energy. And it's so interesting because Friday is actually Venus Day. And Venus, the planet Venus, is about love, period. And this is every Friday. It's not just Friday. Friday is for the planet Venus. This is the energy of the day. So it's just amplified today because the number 13 is connected to the divine mother, the matriarchal. Hey mama girl, how you doing? And it's Friday, so it's connected to Venus. It's connected to the color pink and the color green because green is for the heart chakra and pink is just all beautiful and girly. Oh, it was close. So, ooh, I just had to come on here for a little bit to get that off my heart on this beautiful day. So I think I'm gonna go over to TikTok for a little bit, but I want to thank y'all for tuning in this afternoon. I thank y'all for watching me. I am so grateful that you are here. And again, if you are about reclaiming your joy and just want to be yourself without all the accolades, without all of, just the things that is being put out there for you to be successful and you just want to be you, subscribe here. Subscribe here because I'm going to definitely be doing more lives because I feel more in my element, doing lives and talking to y'all. And I think I said this in my last live, which was a while ago, which it won't be no more. These is going to be these blah, 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 blah. These are going to be very consistent. So y'all going to see me live more and more often throughout the week. I'm thinking twice a week. As far as the day wise, I haven't really decided yet. I'm kind of going off my intuition on what days I should. I'm still, working through that. But yeah, so again, if this is where you are, come on in. If not, that's cool too. I thank y'all for watching. I'm grateful for all the viewers. I'm grateful for your likes, your comments, and your shares. It has been a beautiful moment for me, and I hope it was for y'all too. And I'm going to see y'all later. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And yeah.